ain't gonna say too much because I'm a real Floridian, been here my whole life, have gone through several hurricanes that have displaced me and my family. So I'm gonna say a few things for those of you who are new to Florida or who are like, we're Floridians, we're used to this. If you're a true Floridian, then you know that anything could happen. They might say one thing on the news, and then you might get hit with a tornado that kills half of the city in Kissimmee. Look it up. That Hurricane 3 might be a Hurricane 5. 1 year, it knocked out almost every house in my neighborhood, and we were displaced and living in a resort for almost like 2 years, maybe more. Get sandbags, board up your windows. That is like the two most like main things that you can do. If you have a top loader, make sure that the washing machine has water in it. Make sure, I'm not gonna show you my freezer, but make sure that you have gallons of water, at least 2 to 3. So if the electricity goes out, the gallons of water will melt and keep the freezer cold, and you can put one in the refrigerator, keeps everything cold until a couple of days. If it gets like really bad or really ugly, like where you live, please make sure that when you're going outside, you are paying attention to everything before you take a step. Because I could have lost my life when a hurricane hit us. I went to go check on my grandma, wasn't paying attention, and my dad yelled at me. So I stopped in my tracks and looked. The telephone wire was sitting in water in front of me. Had I taken another step, your girl would have been electrocuted. If you live near really big trees, make sure that when you are like in your house that you stay away from anywhere where those trees could fall through. The bathroom is usually the best place to stay because there's usually no windows. Or you could try your closet. If you are evacuating, please take your motherfucking pets with you. I would say fill up your bathtub with water just in case you need it. I would probably never do that personally. I would just buy gallons of water, keep it in the freezer and the refrigerator or around the house because that shit's a little too much for my style, but some people have done that. Needless to say, as a true Floridian, you never know what can happen. Never, ever. Later.